Hi, I'm Erin Pillman, and I'm sitting here in Fairfield, Iowa with Jim and Linda Brooks. And I wanted to interview Jim and Linda because I've done some of their work, shadow work, and for me it's been incredibly transformational, incredibly healing, and profound. And so I wanted to have them share a little bit about their work. So, Linda, would you start just by telling us a little bit about yourself and what kind of work you do?
Personal growth has always been important to me. And I taught meditation for many years. Now I live in a community where everyone meditates. And now the work that I do is about enabling people to really step into who they want to be, both in their own lives and in their relationships.
Beautiful. And Jim?
Well, ever since I was just like a little kid, my dad was a doctor, and I followed him around, seeing patients, even at that age. And I always had this desire in me to help people. And as a result, I became a medical doctor. And then I continued to be a physician, and my specialty is psychiatry. So that's allopathic medicine. But I found that allopathic medicine doesn't really have all the answers, so I got very interested in natural and alternative medicine. And so I have become a Maharishi Ayurvedic physician. I've studied Chinese medicine and have become a classical 5-element acupuncturist. And then I got into shadow work and also couples transformational work. And so it's really a well-rounded practice that I have now, and basically broad-based.
That's so awesome. I'm especially interested to hear about your couples work because I hear a lot of couples that tell me about things that aren't going that well in their relationships, and even relationships like mother-daughter, mother-father, sister-brother, those kinds of relationships. I just was wondering if you could share with us a little bit about the work that you do as a couple, with couples, and what kind of insights you can share with people about how those things can benefit anyone in any relationship.
A few years back, Linda and I attended a couples workshop, and we thought we had the most perfect relationship. This was going really well. And on that workshop, at least I realized that the relationship could even go deeper, that there were skills, there were tools that couples could learn to really enhance and deepen the quality of their relationship. So we took that course and got so excited about that work that we decided to become facilitators of a couples workshop. And we use those skills ourselves in our relationship every day, and find that they're invaluable in terms of our ability to communicate better, and when things get rough, knowing how to handle those rough waters in a very smooth and helpful way.
I think that the biggest mistake that most people make is that they tend to always assume that it's the other person's fault. And very few people are willing to look at, what am I doing that's contributing to the dynamic in this relationship that I'm in, regardless of what that relationship is. And the work that we do focuses on each person looking at and being willing to work on what their contribution is. So a lot of the work that we do with couples involves communication. And a lot of the work involves simply being willing to address what I might be doing that's not serving this relationship.
Yeah, I can definitely see that would be helpful. Is there anything else that you'd like to share about any tools or tips that you think people can really benefit from in their relationships?
I think that if people can really be honest with themselves about what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what they want in a relationship, that sets the tone for openness and good communication between two people. I think that it's a lot easier to go to sleep at night if I've been honest with myself, and it serves my relationships with others better if I've been honest with other people. That would be my advice.
That makes a lot of sense, for sure. Thank you.
And my advice would be just sometimes when two people are talking, there's a tendency for a lot of interruptions. Because if Linda's talking to me, I want to get my point across, and I often don't wait till she's done. So I think one of the things that I've really learned in our couples training, and from our couples workshops that we've attended and that we teach, is when Linda's speaking, to actually bite my tongue and wait until she's finished. Really give her my undivided attention. Then she knows she's really heard. And just that in itself is very healing. And so that would be one tip that I would have for people to pay more attention to that in their relationship.
And the last question is, since we're here in Fairfield, Iowa, what do you think makes Fairfield so fabulous?
For me, it's the creativity. I am amazed constantly at how creative people are in this town, how much there is to enjoy. Theatre, music, visual arts, there's just so much creativity here. And the other thing that I love about this community is the diversity. I have friends who are 40 years younger than I am, and they're good friends. I have friends from all over the world, different backgrounds, different ethnic groups. I absolutely love the diversity of this town.
And one of the things I really love about Fairfield, and just the quality of the people, is just fantastic. I mean, I have so many close friends here. I can just go to the grocery store and get into a 15-minute conversation with somebody that I didn't even know was going to be at the grocery store, and it's a very deep and profound conversation. I also like the open-mindedness of the community. I think because so many people meditate here, they really are open-minded. They're not sort of narrow in their thinking. And there's so many things to do here. There's so many opportunities to learn and grow and evolve here. I'd say that those are some of the things I really love about Fairfield.
So thank you so much. It's been wonderful to sit here with you.